Hi Capricorn, welcome into your video. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, let's see what's going on for you guys the second week of August. What's their situation for Capricorn, please? Capricorn. So far we have the Three of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, and the Two of Pentacles. And the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and the King of Pentacles underneath that, and another Two of Swords. All right. So, if you're in a third-party situation, you're juggling. You're now weighing your pros and cons. You're trying to make a decision here. All right? If that's not the case for some of you, this is a reconciliation over some period of time that you spent with somebody. The Seven of Pentacles is talking about pausing and reflecting. Thinking about the time and energy you spent in something or someone, a job, a project, financially, a relationship, a person, and this is celebrating some good news. Others of you, it's reconciliation, and now you're debating it. Should I not? Others of you, you're getting some kind of good news and you're debating what to do with it. All right, you're at a crossroads in your life. You could do the new thing, or you could stay here and do this thing. That's what the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck is talking about. I think you're leaning towards the new thing. I'll be honest with you. What's coming towards my Capricorn, please? The Hermit, which is Virgo card, Virgo energy. Interesting. Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Someone rushes in to communicate with you, or they will. All right. So when this happens, or it can be the other way around, but you're sitting here trying to retract your energy. You're giving yourself a timeout. You're laying low. You're not talking. You're not saying. You're thinking things through. You're trying to make a wise decision. But at the same time, you feel like you're not in the doghouse. You're coming in from out of the cold. You're no longer lonely. And so either this person rushes in to communicate to you, or you rush to communicate to them. Now, mind you, I'm going to clarify all these cards so we can get the nuanced details and see what's going on even further. But this is the base of the reading for the week. All right, let's continue. What is it that Capricorn doesn't see coming their way? The surprise, the complete surprise. Temperance in reverse. The Empress. The Six of Cups. The Four of Wands. Interesting. Now, even more so. I think while you're pausing and you're reflecting in hermit mode, you come to some kind of Jesus moment with yourself. Not to say whatever your religion is, it's just a phrase. Temperance in reverse, you don't find yourself to be centered. You don't find yourself to feel at ease or comfortable. In fact, your temperament is kind of a little out of whack. And a lack of patience too. With the Empress though, you start evaluating yourself. You start thinking about your worth and your value. And you're sitting here reflecting on the past. Yeah, you remember the good times. Yeah, you remember the good memories and how things used to be. But when you're sitting there like an Empress, you're evaluating your worth and your value and how high you are, right? And for some weird reason, as you're calculating this, you find yourself not at ease, not tempered, not balanced, not centered. Because somebody here wants an upgrade. You don't feel it. You do, you're happy, but that's also on the table. Now, the thing where it gets interesting is at the bottom of the deck, you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. This is breaking up with somebody. This is no longer a happy union. It was. It's not now. Let's continue. Somebody here wants an upgrade, though. To get engaged, to move in, to buy a house. Two camps I see. One camp, it's like you were this, whatever you were with somebody before in a relationship, and they want to just like skip steps and go all the way to like, let's get married kind of style, versus like meeting somebody new, and that new person is the one that you do upgrade with. You are letting go of the past though. Alrighty, what is the advice here for Capricorn, please? Gotta be kidding. The Ten of Cups came out, and the Knight of Pentacles. See, there is a possibility for you to be happy in a happy relationship, in a happy couplehood, you and somebody else. It can be mutual. Just go slow and steady. Just go cautiously with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is like one step at a time. It's not like, you know, the impatient child that runs up like stairs 2 at a time. This is taking 1 step at a time, and each step you fortify it. You make it stable. You stabilize it. So as you do this, obviously it takes longer. Obviously you go a lot slower, but you're also a stabilizing force. So just go slow, go cautiously, 1 step at a time, see what one action begets the next, and take it day by day. But definitely you can go towards this relationship and have a happy couplehood. Don't get stuck on like, I don't know. What's that saying? What's that phrase they say? Standing on principle. Don't get stuck on ego land. That's all I know. But you know what's best for you, Capricorn. This is just the advice. Obviously, we're going to clarify and get more details to see what they're talking about. What's the outcome of the week, please? There's an incoming energy, the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy like yourself. Somebody very stable, has their shit together, you know, has their finances in check. They're good to go. They're upright, meaning like they're available too. But then they're with the world, starting a new chapter. So either you're leaving and starting a new chapter, or you start a new chapter with this person. Bottom of the deck is the universe doesn't know. Your free will's in play right now. What do you want to do? I want to start clarifying. Let's start clarifying all these cards. All right. 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and the 7 of Pentacles. All right, it's just as I kind of thought. Right now, you're with this person, whoever I'm talking about. On one aspect, maybe it was casual. Maybe it was in and out with this Knight of Wands. Like a fling or, I don't know, non-committal. But you over here on this hand, the Queen of Swords, you're in your head. You're calculating. You put up the sword, either to cut it out or talk to this person. So there is an offer on the table, but you're debating it. I'm like, I see a King of Cups at the bottom of the deck too. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With the Queen of Pentacles behind him. She's the mistress. So something's telling me here it's like, could be an affair. Not necessarily. It could be just like you met somebody new and it's casual at this point, and then you have also a history with someone. That could be also on the table. 5 of Pentacles and the Hermit card, please. When the cards don't lie, they pop out again. The Queen of Wands. And the Moon. And the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Right now, all you know is you're happy. Unless you're dealing with the fire sign. But this is you feeling all kinds of passion and attraction towards somebody. You're trying to make a wise decision based on this situation that might be casual. That's why you have the Four of Wands in the next position, to upgrade that relationship. Let's clarify. What is the Six of Cups, Temperance in reverse, and the Empress? Maybe you are dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and Strength at the bottom of the deck, which is Leo and the Devil. There's something toxic between the two of you. There's some kind of merry-go-round you keep going on. There's something that's not being addressed. That's why you have Temperance in reverse. Something is not balanced here. This person is available, okay? I know you're attracted to this person. I know they're hot and saucy. I know they're smoking. There's a lot of chemistry. There's a lot of passion. And an upgrade is here on the table, but there's something here not balanced. That does need to be balanced. And that's the toxic thing. That's why the Devil's here. Could be fear. Fear of where the relationship might go. Somebody might be behaving out of fear. Could be anything between the two of you. Lack of communication. But that's the only thing that I see. If you clear that up, what is the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles? Lovers. The Seven of Swords. I don't know if a lover is ghosting or you're ghosting a lover. Or you had a lover, but there's potential for you and this lover to actually be in a relationship, if you so choose. I mean, I see the burden, but every relationship is a job. It's work. Okay, you have to put effort in it. The World and the King of Pentacles. Ten of Cups is in the cross position. I feel like, you know, with this like earth person, this earthy sign, you can have a relationship, but it's challenging you. It really is challenging you. I think because you have history with somebody else and you have some kind of attraction to someone else. But this has the potential of turning into a relationship. You don't want to end up like this. Five of Pentacles, lift down the cold. Oh my God. In my head, I was like, so what's coming the following week? You know how you got the World card before? Starting that new chapter? And I asked the question in my head? You got the World card again. They're like, that's it, Irene. They start a new chapter. And then thus they begin again on a new path, a new journey. Romance, angels, please. Retreat, which is this card. You know, when you gave yourself a timeout with the Virgo energy. And worth waiting for. You're calculating your worth and your value. And you're saying to yourself, maybe it's just worth waiting for something that's right, that's solid. But the universe is telling you there is somebody here potentially you could have that with. Let me see what advice the Wisdom House tonight has for you. Capricorn, please. Ooh, interesting. It fell on the floor. High Priestess of Water. And the High Priestess of Air. Wow. You got two major elementals. Let's see. I want to see what the common thread is as far as the advice is concerned for you. Dear one, you received the High Priestess of Water. When she visits you, it's to remind you that everything changes. Like the powers, I'm sorry, the text is very tiny. Like the powerful element that she represents. Water is the transforming element that flows in rivers, makes waves, and vast ocean turns into hard, cold ice and disperses into hot streams. Water can change into snowflakes, white fluffy clouds, and rain. When you draw this symbol of water, it signifies a time when things are changing and shifting in your life. Go with the flow, as these changes are powerful signs of wonderful experiences, lessons, and gifts. Even if you don't understand these changes at the moment, you will later on. So go with the flow is one of them. See the next one. You have drawn the symbol of the High Priestess of Air, the goddess of rational thought. Logical thinking, reasoning, and using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities encouraged by the High Priestess of Air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wonderful mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet the High Priestess of Air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions. Wow, that was really good, actually. How interesting. All right, Capricorn, this is what I have for you this week. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.